So it's time for another tool tech video. Today I want to talk about coolant hose clamp pliers. Now if you've worked on a Ford in the last 20 years and worked on the cooling system on it, you know that these little things can be the bane of your existence. These little spring-loaded clamps that hold the hoses on are just an absolute bitch sometimes to get off, especially if Ford sticks them in a place where you can't get a pair of pliers or something like that into them. That's why you have these little pliers like this. They're designed specifically to hold these things open. And the great thing is, once you have them open, they have a locking mechanism on them. So just push over on your little lock. Now they're in place. You can walk away, take a break, go get a beer, or have this thing held open, shove the hose through it or pull the hose off, whatever you need to do. But like I mentioned, from time to time, Ford loses their mind and puts these in places where it's impossible to get a regular pair of pliers to. That's when this one comes in. This one, you've got an extension cord on it, and you can fish this thing down into difficult places, especially like on radiators when you're pulling off secondary cooling hoses and things like that. The diesel trucks are the worst they're ever seen for these things. It's just pitiful the way some of these things are set up. But with these, you can fish it down in there and then just squeeze the pliers and it opens the jaws up. And this one also has a lock on it, so that makes it way easier to deal with these cooling hoses. Now mine that I have here are made by Craftsman. They come in different brands. You can get them all over the place. I've had these for years. They've never let me down. They work. So if you want, you can get the Craftsman brand. If not, you can check on Amazon. Other things. I know for a fact that Craftsman did not make these. This says made in France on it, and I've seen them sold under different brands at like Napa and AutoZone. So just take a look around. If you're going to work on a cooling system, man, get these things. They make your life so much easier. It's better than fiddling around with needle nose pliers and cutting your hands all to pieces trying to reach down in to get a screwdriver or whatever on it. Just buy this, makes your life so much simpler. But till next time, check out svtperformance.com for all the latest news, reviews, and tests of your favorite Ford Performance products and vehicles.